Please welcome, live from his own lounge room, Kieran Dorton. Thank you. It's good to be here in my own lounge room. Travelled a long way to get here. I came from my bedroom. Anyone here from my bedroom? No? Fair enough. So, I live in a bad neighbourhood. I'm not tough or gangster or anything. I just live there because of financial reasons. And the way I know it's a bad neighbourhood is because every bus stop has a empty trolley next to it. And I kind of wonder what's going on. It's like a mystery to me. And my only theory is someone pushes their shopping in the trolley to the bus stop, and when the bus comes, they take their shopping out of their trolley, put on the bus, then they sit with it, and when it's time for them to get off, there's a trolley waiting for them at the other bus stop, then they put their stuff on it and then push it home. It's kind of like those share bikes. Remember the share bikes where there was bikes in the streets and you ride them, and when you finish with them, you put them down and the next person needs a bike and ride it? But it didn't work like that. People just destroyed the fuck out of them. Like, people found creative ways to destroy it. Like, if there was a river nearby, that bike's going straight into the river. I once saw one of those bikes hanging from a bridge by a rope, and I thought, that must be a warning to all the other bikes to get in line from the bike mafia. They probably should have wrote touchable on the bridge, like in the movie Untouchable when they killed the guy in the elevator. So they should change it to bike terms so it's deflatable, because bike tires can't go anywhere if they're deflated. So I got robbed the other day. I got robbed right in front of my house, so at least I didn't have to travel far. I could see my cat watching in the window, judging me while it was happening. He's grooming himself, watching up. It's like pathetic meow. Yeah, the awkward thing is the person who robbed me lives in the apartment block next door to me, so I see him quite often. And when we see each other, there's like this awkward little chit chat we do. I think running into someone that you once robbed is kind of like the same awkwardness as running into someone you had a one night stand with. We see each other, and we have like an awkward conversation. It's like, oh hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just waiting for my dad to pick me up, and he's gonna take me to the RTA. I'm gonna get a new license/ID because the old one was in my wallet. Then once I get my ID, I'm gonna go to the bank, get a new key card, because again, old key card was in the wallet. Yeah, alright, catch you later, have a nice day. And he walks around the corner, then I cry. That's the usual day for me. Cool thing about living in a bad neighborhood is I have some interesting neighbors. Like the neighbors next door, there's always something going on. There's always some crazy conversation, some crazy argument, so much illegal stuff is happening. I love it. I race home from work every day just to sit in my balcony and listen to what's going on. It's like a soap opera, and I'm addicted to it. I'm invested in these characters and in these plot lines, and I kind of understand where they're coming from. Talking to the old lady below me, she's like, oh, I wish those ferals next door would move out. And I'm like, oh, they're not really ferals, they're just misunderstood. And she's like, oh yeah, how about the other day when they were fighting on the street? And I'm like, oh, well, that's because Macca fought Smokey, he ratted him out to the police. But it wasn't Smokey, it was Johnny who ratted Macca out because he thought Macca was sleeping with his girlfriend Shaz. But he's not, because Shaz is actually in love with Freelane, who's engaged to Shaz's sister Sheila. And Sheila was the one who ratted Macca out to the police because she wanted him to get arrested so she could be the #1 drug dealer in the apartment block. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Can't wait to see what happens in the next episode. So, I eat a lot of junk food, not because I can't cook or because I'm lazy, because I'm addicted to gambling. The local takeaway is owned by, it's not owned by, the people who work at the local takeaway are stoners, and they always get my order wrong. I ring up and no matter, I'll be like, oh, could I have a large burger meal please? And they're like, oh, yeah, that'd be $12.90. Everything's $12.90 there. Whenever you order something on the phone, they say $12.90. I could order like 5 kilos of lobster and it'd be like, oh yeah, $12.90. Then when I walk to the shop, they're all standing there with their bloodshot eyes. And I'll be like, hey, order for Kieran. They kind of just stare at me like I just spoke a foreign language or absolute gibberish. Then after 3 seconds, it kind of clicks and they're like, oh, yeah. And they walk over and they get a bag and they give me the bag. And the bag, what's in the bag changes. The only common thing about this bag is it's not what I ordered. And it's awesome. Like, it's gambling because you don't know what you're going to get. Sometimes you open it up and it's a small chip. And he's like, I ripped off, I paid $12.90 for this. And that's the gambling where you lose. But sometimes you win. You open it up and it's like 5 burgers, a large chips, scallops, crab sticks. And you'd be like, oh yes, I hit the jackpot, you know? This is like choosing a winning horse. And I ring up my friends and they'll be like, hey, come over to my house. They stuffed my order up again and there's too much food. We're going to live like kings. Yeah, thanks for watching. That's my show. Well, not really a show, that's my set. Tried out some new material. Hopefully you liked it. You know, trying out new material. Normally I wear cotton. Today I'm wearing polyester. I think it went well. Thanks. Please subscribe to my channel if you liked it. Kieran Dorton, out.